What is up, guys, and welcome back to Power Metal Gamer. So it's the end of January, and today I want to do a different video than what I usually do. It's called Games I Complete In. So I'm going to do it for the 12 months of this year, and it's to kind of keep track of what I've been playing and what I've complete, and it's a way to also suggest games to you guys. Kind of like little mini reviews, if you'd call it that. So there's a couple of games I complete this month, new games, and a couple of old games that I went back to revisit. So the first game I complete this month was WWF Warzone on the PlayStation 1. Now this is one of the first proper wrestling games I've played. This is the one that really got me into it. Me and a friend of mine, Dave, used to play the hell out of this when we were kids. I don't know if you would call it complete the game, but I did the career path, what's it called, the challenge mode or something like that, with the Undertaker, and yeah, it's really fun. You get all the little cutscenes, and it's Jesus. I remember when this game came out, you had customizations, you had unlockable characters, like you had the trainer, you had Cactus Jack, and Dude Love, and all was in this. So really good game. Came out in 1998. It was made by Acclaim, and yeah, that's the first game I complete with the Undertaker, the career mode, if you'd call it completing it. But yeah, I had fun with it. Now the second game here is another wrestling game, but it was before that one. And it was made by a different developer, so it was real over the top, kind of like Mortal Kombat with, I think it was done by ImageSoft or something like that. And it's called WWF In Your House. The gameplay is completely different. Like, I did the story, the championship belt mode with the Undertaker in this. Now I don't have the front cover of it, and it's kind of shit because I've had it so long. And if you can notice there as well, the GM on the front, I bought this in game. So with pre-owned games that you used to buy back in the day, they'd write on everything with a permanent marker. They do it with the booklets, they do it with the cases. And it's crazy looking on the back of this as well, because it has Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's like early Triple H. Ahmed Johnson, I think he's dead now. Vader's dead. Goldust is still alive. Ultimate Warrior died. Owen Hart is dead. Man, it's crazy looking at all these people. Bret Hart's still alive. I think the British Bulldog is dead. Quote me on that in the comments below. Undertaker's still alive, and Shawn Michaels is still alive. So it's crazy looking at this game. It was real over the top kind of arcadey game. It's a follow-up to WrestleMania, I believe. And it was really action-packed. I love this game. So I did the campaign on this with Undertaker, and it was fun as hell. Now I recently picked up another game on the PlayStation 4, and it's the complete edition of this, if you would call it complete. Now, it is Dead or Alive Last Round. It's the last version of Dead or Alive. I believe there was 2 or 3 versions before this on previous consoles. So this is like the complete set. It has like all the costumes and stuff you could buy in the past. But for some reason when you buy this game, it has extra costumes for you to buy and another 2 characters. Like, why couldn't they just wait and put everything on the one disc? I'll never understand it. But I bought this and complete the story on it, which is like 60 chapters or some shit like that. I can't remember, but it was fun. I like the Dead or Alive games. You know, I don't have that much affinity to them. I did like Dead or Alive 2 when it came out, and it's fun to play with friends because it has that really cool, you know, reversal mode, and it's real over the top, fast as hell fighting game. I cleared the story mode in this, and yeah, that's what I complete this month. Next one I complete on the PlayStation 4. I actually platinumed this one. Started the game on Mastermind and turned my character black. Yeah, it's a thing with the South Park game. If you turn your character black, you get a trophy for completing it. It's really strange. So that is called South Park: The Fractured Butthole. But it's a really fun RPG set in South Park. It's set after the Stick of Truth. The combat systems changed so much. It's really fun just exploring around South Park. It's real over the top kind of madness. I had a lot of fun with this game. So it's superheroes this time around instead of, you know, like Lord of the Rings and all that kind of fantasy stuff. I really like this game, and I wanted to go back and play the Stick of Truth. I got it with this, but I gave it to Trev. And I said, oh, okay, I'll buy it on the store, but it's not available for us to buy on the store here in the PAL region. And it's kind of shit because I was like, will they release a physical edition of the Stick of Truth, or will they finally release it on the market? Because all I know you can get that game is through this. So I completed the Fractured Butthole, platinum. They absolutely loved it. A very good game if you guys are unsure about it. Next game I completed is a game on the PlayStation 4 called Rogue Trooper Redux. It's basically a remaster of a PlayStation 2 game that came out in 2006. It's made by Rebellion, same guys that do AVP and the Warriors and stuff like that. But basically this game is a third-person shooter. You play as a clone soldier called Rogue. You have to break into enemy camp and, you know, kind of find out who's the traitor behind the rogue soldiers, because they all get killed at the start. Spoiler alert! But it's really, really fun. I enjoyed this back on the PS2, and I really enjoyed it again, the revisit. It's just reskin, same kind of gameplay as the PlayStation 2. Nothing was really changed there, but the whole new reskin is nice. Doesn't look like a PlayStation 4 game, but you know, it's a really, really good story if you can handle with the controls, you know. Now obviously games have advanced over the past 10 years, and it's kind of a bit dated in the gameplay department, but it's a very, very good story. You guys might like it, so if you want to go check it out, go check it out. It's really cheap as well. It didn't retail at full price. I couldn't get the platinum on it either because it requires you to have online. My PlayStation Plus ran out in there in December, and I haven't had the time to top it up. So yeah, Rogue Trooper, really, really good game. So guys, let me know what games you complete down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what games. Have you played any of these? Have you any memories with like some of the PlayStation 1 games I talked about there? Please remember to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and always remember to hit that little bell there for future notifications from Power Metal Gamer. And I will catch you later. As always, keep the power, baby.